And Friday is upon us. Friday, the end of the week. And if you're in New South Wales and possibly other states of Australia, we have a public holiday on Monday. Woo, 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 woo. That means I should have a drink. All the water. I assure you that is water right now. The vodka is cooling in the fridge as we speak. I am looking forward to being able to go and let down from this week. Not because I haven't got things to do. Hello to the people who are watching. I hope that Facebook very, very soon tells me who it is so that I can welcome you and say hello. However, we have school holidays here at the moment, and the street on which I live, it would appear all the children are inside playing games and streaming and doing all sorts of awesome things instead of being outside playing, which is what the children should be doing. They should be outside playing, because that would make my internet speed work a lot better and I would be a much happier business owner. And seriously, people, let's not go there. But you know, my internet is poor. We are just waiting for the NBN connection, which is possibly not going to help us based on past performance, but at least I'll be able to have something else to whinge and complain about. So what are we celebrating this week? Oh no, people are leaving. Is anyone still there? What are you celebrating this week? I am celebrating. There's a lot to celebrate, but I'm enjoying the pace of my week. I have been working on my own self-management a lot. I know, I talk about it a lot. I have been making sure that I do the things that help my body stay free of migraine, because that migraine week that I had when I came back from leave, that's actually scared me and I don't want to experience that anymore. So we have been migraine free this week. Was a little concerned last night. After our evening meal, I got a little bit funny in the head and could feel things not being my usual happy, joyful self, but we were able to circumvent that and make that go away. So that for me is a massive celebration. I'm really pleased that I've been doing these Facebook Lives all week this week. I've really wanted to focus this week on self-awareness, and there's a really good reason for that, because if we are not aware of ourselves, then we're actually going to make silly decisions when we do things that affect other people. We're going to present ourselves, particularly when we're under stress, in behaviors that make us not likable, and we are going to cause an incredible amount of mistrust when we say one thing, do another, or act one way one time and then act a different way another time. And I am becoming increasingly aware of the need for us to be talking about our own emotional intelligence, of which self-awareness is the first key. And then next week I'm going to talk into self-management, which is the second part of emotional intelligence. If we don't have this stuff sorted, you're not going to be able to grow as a business owner. You're not going to have the type of influence that you're looking for, and you're certainly not going to be able to lead people. It's just that simple. It is so, so obvious to me that this is a missing link in a lot of the work that we are doing. And I just assumed it was something that everybody knew about. So my apologies for not sharing this information earlier, but hey, I can do it now. Rah! That's very cool. I got to meet with some fantastic people this week. We had the coaching, can I help you coaching consultation, Joe in her bathers. And guess what? That potential client has signed up. So obviously the bathers weren't a problem. Oh my goodness. Talk about having to let go of some of your own need for professionalism and ethics and all of that. So that has been exciting. We got some great news this week from another insurance company who wants to refer quite a lot of people to our Purpose for People program. And today I've actually completed some statistical reporting and feedback and wrote some case studies on 2 of the clients who have started that Purpose for People program. And kudos to the fabulous consultant Kylie Worry, who has been implementing this first stage for us. She is creative, she is resourceful, and she's going to make this thing work. So we are achieving some great outcomes for people who have been lost and forgotten about. So and my social justice hat kicks in, going, how can we just forget about these people? But you know, not every system is perfect. And now this has come to light and we get to be a part of the solution, not a part of the ongoing problem. So that's pretty cool. I'm still not getting any messages here. So I have no clue what people are saying to me. And I hate that because I really prefer to be interacting with you live because that's the whole point of having a live. So a 3-day weekend here for the rest of the world because I will be working on Monday. Purely because in a week's time, I'm going to be on my way to LA. Yeah, so I have a fair amount of things to do. I didn't get all the things crossed off all the lists for all the days this week. I still have some content to create. I have some documents that I need to complete, and I've been avoiding those all day. But I did manage to avoid those documents by writing 5 new blog posts. Nothing like batching content. I have worked out another procrastination strategy. I don't bake anymore. I write blog posts and batch content. Nicola Moras, I blame you. It's all your fault. She's in Melbourne. She won't hear me. That's all okay. Yeah, so this weekend I am looking forward to spending some time with my husband. We've got a garden project that we're going to be implementing out there dependent on the weather. He is playing cricket tomorrow afternoon, so I have a feeling I can start filling out forms then, or I might choose to read a book instead. Well, who knows? Oh, here you all are. Jill Johnson Young, yay! Love, I get to see you and smush you in a big giant hug very, very soon. Yay! Oh, you're both there. Mia, hello Mia. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of your company. Your book is out, Jill. Yes, your book. What's that? The 3rd one that's now formally published. That is fan-friggin-tastic. And I know we're working on the really big one at the moment. We've got a whole PR strategy around that. Well, I haven't shared that with you yet, but we're going to make that work. And yeah, pretty much Jill will be coming to a stage near you before too long. Linda Mottram, lovely to see you. What have you got planned for the weekend? Linda? Debbie Jenkins. Hey, nice. Jill Johnson Young, you say you will be waiting at LAX. My question to you is, have you been told what time I arrive? Because it's pretty darn early. But I do need to get through the whole customs thing at LAX, which is nobody's friend, really. It's just not a fun thing to do. But yes, I'm so excited to see you, and I may be a little hyped up, and we will be going and finding coffee and dealing with the extra hype up. So given that it is the weekend, this weekend, it is time for us to congratulate ourselves on the work that we've done, on the difference that we've made, on the way we've cared for ourselves and the way we have influenced those around us. It's also time for us to do those things that replenish us and help us thrive, not just in, you know, our day-to-day life, but thrive all over, thrive with our relationships, thrive with our health, with our wealth creation, with our business opportunities, or those of you who are watching this and you're in careers or you're working for someone else. It's all important. We have a personal responsibility to look after ourselves, because seriously, it's not really anyone else's responsibility to do that work that makes our self-care a priority. You'll be hard pressed to find employers who make it a priority, because we need to pay bills, and we expect that you as adults to actually have some of this knowledge and skill already implanted and embedded with you. Anywho, actually, there's a new blog post. Maybe I should be writing about that too. Ha. Phew. So we're going to look after ourselves. We're going to love on the people that are around us, and we're going to do things that replenish us, because as always, we need you back next week doing the work that you are born to do, to implement all of those things that have been put on your heart, put on your mind, that you have been called to do. Because if we're not doing it, no one else is going to be doing it, and people are going to miss out. And with 1 in 4 people in Australia living with anxiety, they're the reported cases. We have got a lot of work to do. We are more than needed. We are necessary. So please don't forget that. So until next week, possibly on Monday, we'll see how we go. Go be your awesome self.